Attention! Romano reports that Liverpool has agreed to a €200,000 per week deal to sign an elite star. Breaking news! Liverpool will push to sign Alexander Isak in a deal worth over £100 million. Barcelona's stance on Luis Diaz's transfer as the Liverpool star considers offers. Welcome, Reds fans. Come check out the latest news from the world's greatest club. German midfielder Florian Wirtz, a standout player for Bayer Leverkusen and one of Europe's brightest football talents, is very close to being announced as Liverpool's new signing. According to journalists Fabrizio Romano and Florian Plettenberg, the deal between the clubs is practically complete, with a total transfer fee around €150 million, approximately £116 million, including bonuses and variables. Wirtz, 22, will arrive in the UK on Wednesday, June 19th to begin medical exams. His contract with Liverpool will be for 5 seasons, with a gross annual salary of €20 million, roughly €200,000 per week, including bonuses for individual and team achievements. While some sources speculated even higher figures, Romano emphasized that Liverpool will maintain its wage structure and financial control policy. Even within this model, Wirtz will become one of the highest-paid players in the squad under new manager Arne Slot. Beyond the significant financial investment, Wirtz's signing represents a strategic step in Liverpool's renewal project. With great tactical intelligence, versatility, and technical quality, the young German can play as a central midfielder or in more advanced attacking roles. He is expected to play a central role in rebuilding the team's creative sector, especially after losing key players in recent years. Wirtz was fundamental in Bayer Leverkusen's historic 2024-25 campaign, contributing directly to national titles and the club's standout performance in European competitions. This will be Liverpool's second signing this transfer window. The club had already secured right-back Jeremy Frimpong, also from Leverkusen, who signed a 5-year deal with the Reds in early June. Now, with Wirtz and Frimpong, Liverpool will bring 2 of the main players from Xabi Alonso's team to Anfield, strengthening the midfield and defense connection with talent, youth, and intensity. The club is also close to confirming the signing of left-back Milos Kerkez, currently at Bournemouth. Valued at around £40 million, the Hungarian player is seen as a strategic addition to deepen the squad on the flanks, especially due to frequent injuries to Andy Robertson and Kostas Tsimikas. Sources close to the negotiation indicate personal terms between Kerkez and Liverpool have been agreed upon, with only the final deal between clubs pending. Liverpool is also closely monitoring the attacking market, as Darwin Núñez might leave. The Uruguayan striker is attracting interest from clubs in Europe and Saudi Arabia, including Napoli. If he departs, the board is already looking for a versatile replacement with good mobility and finishing ability, aligned with Arne Slot's style of play. These moves reflect a new phase at Liverpool, marked by strategic investments, a focus on young players, and sustainable planning. The potential arrival of Florian Wirtz symbolizes this moment of renewal and ambition, with the club building a more technical, balanced, and competitive squad for the next season. Under Arne Slot's leadership, Liverpool continues to pursue high ambitions in the transfer market. After signing Jeremy Frimpong and Florian Wirtz, the club now targets a major new acquisition: Swedish striker Alexander Isak from Newcastle United. Even before Wirtz's deal was finalized, Isak's name was gaining traction behind the scenes at Anfield. According to multiple reliable sources, Liverpool's interest in the player is long-standing, and the monitoring remains active, signaling that the club may be preparing a bold move to further strengthen its championship-winning squad. Fabrizio Romano, one of the most respected names in football transfers, described Isak as a dream target for Liverpool in a Threads post. He acknowledged that while the deal would be complex and costly, it is not impossible. Romano noted that Newcastle's asking price, which could reach £150 million, is a significant challenge, but stressed that Merseyside club has not ruled out the operation. Respected journalist Lewis Steele echoed this on his YouTube channel, confirming the interest is real and ongoing. He said Isak's representatives have reportedly had several conversations with Liverpool and other interested clubs. "What I hear is they haven't finished. They're looking for a number 9 and Isak is clearly on the list," Steele said. However, he noted that a transfer this summer still seems unlikely. "It's very complicated, but the rumor won't go away. It might not happen now, but maybe later in the window or even next season." Ian Doyle from the Liverpool Echo also suggested there is quiet confidence at Anfield that such a major deal could be completed. According to him, the club's leadership understands the financial hurdles, but believes Slot's ambition and the current sporting project quality could be decisive factors. Arthur Farage from the Evening Standard was more direct, stating Liverpool is ready to make their move, despite the striker's hefty valuation. Alexander Isak has established himself as one of the Premier League's most promising and consistent forwards. With 139 career goals, the Swedish striker combines explosiveness, mobility, and finishing ability, perfectly fitting the fluid attacking style Arne Slot aims to implement at Liverpool. The arrivals of Frimpong and Wirtz indicate a tactical shift toward a lighter, more technical and offensive Liverpool. In this context, Isak is seen as the ideal figure to lead the Reds' new attack. While there are no immediate signs of a transfer push, the club remains attentive to the market and could advance if Darwin Núñez is sold, a realistic possibility given interest from European and Middle Eastern clubs. Former player Danny Murphy said Isak's signing could make Liverpool even bigger favorites for the Premier League title, highlighting the impact such a reinforcement would have on the reigning champions. It is still unclear if the club will break its transfer record again this window. But Arne Slot's and the board's ambitious stance shows Liverpool is determined to maintain and strengthen its position at the top of European football. Luis Diaz's future at Liverpool remains uncertain and surrounded by speculation as the European summer transfer window progresses. The 28-year-old Colombian winger was one of last season's key players, scoring 17 goals in all competitions and playing a crucial role in Liverpool's Premier League triumph. Despite his impressive performance, rumors about his possible departure from Anfield have intensified amid the extensive squad overhaul led by Arne Slot. Liverpool is undergoing a significant squad restructuring after the domestic title, with Jeremy Frimpong already confirmed, Florian Wirtz and Milos Kerkez close to being announced, and the surprising departure of Trent Alexander-Arnold to Real Madrid. In this climate of change, Diaz's future has become one of the most debated topics. Barcelona has emerged as a main contender for the Colombian's signature. However, according to the Spanish newspaper Marca, Catalan officials are unsure whether Diaz is willing to move to Camp Nou this summer. Reports indicate the player is considering other offers, casting doubt on the likelihood of an agreement with the Spanish club. Furthermore, Barcelona is heavily interested in Nico Williams from Athletic Bilbao, which could end any potential negotiations involving Diaz. Another club showing interest is Al Nassr from Saudi Arabia, aiming to strengthen its squad with prominent European football names. The possibility of a move to the Saudi Pro League adds to the uncertainty surrounding Diaz's future. Despite exit rumors, Diaz has stated he is happy at Liverpool and open to staying if a satisfactory contract renewal is offered. In a recent interview, the Colombian said he is in talks with Liverpool and other clubs, which he considers normal during the transfer window. Meanwhile, Liverpool has rejected an official offer from Barcelona, making it clear they are not willing to negotiate the player at this time. With a contract until 2027 and no progress on an extension, Diaz's future remains uncertain. The club continues to count on him for the upcoming season, but his fate will depend on decisions by the board, the player himself, and any offers that arise in the coming weeks. Thank you very much for watching so far. See you next time.